Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH. How you doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool? Everybody clean? Are you crisp? Are you feeling irie today? Let's talk. Go to the pin comment. Go to my video description. It has everything they need for postal workers. Please, again, you don't have to reach out to me behind the scenes and say, is this stuff real? Because it's real. I used it. Plenty of people used it. Why nobody heard of it? Not everybody's going to tell you that they're not doing good. I'm telling you, I've been there, done that. Don't be ashamed of it. Use it if you need it. Just remember, be responsible. Let's talk about a couple things here. I want to talk about the PVO program, and I'm going to talk about the new next generation delivery vehicles, as well as the e-transit vans. Not exactly about the models, but we're going to talk a little more in depth about what they are doing. Okay? Let's get to that in a second. So a few people were asking, and they were saying, hey man, how do I sign up for this program in regards to the PVO? If you're not sure what I'm referring to in regards to the PVO program, please go back to the video that I was referring to, the new great thing that's coming, PVO. So not every area in this country has it yet. They don't have it yet. But what you do look for, if you go on the eCareers website, you look for areas that are hiring a bunch of truck drivers. And it does mention that is a program. It may not be in your state, is what I was telling people before. Yet, it is spreading around the country. Things don't just boom all over the country. They're slowly rolling the program out everywhere, and they hire a couple hundred at a time. And the reason why I said it's good is because once you're in there, they already put something out there where if you work for the post office and you're there and you're doing that and you want to get a commercial driver's license, according to what the APWU agreement says with the United States Postal Service, they will pay for you to get your commercial driver's license. It's a win-win. Better money. I'm not going to say less work, but I feel like it's easier on some people. I did mention that I think that the people needed to be drug tested, but still, they're not there yet. That is how you find the program. Now, you got to understand, when you are in transportation, it's not like, oh, yeah, you're not micromanaged. So transportation has always been micromanaged. We had the scanners and we had the geo-trackers as well before the carriers. So we're a lot more in depth than the carrier. So if you think this is a way to get out of jail free, no, they monitor everything as well. I believe it's easier work physically. Easier work, same type of stress, it's just a different department, but physically it's easier work. So if you're interested in that program, just go on the career website and look for it. Me personally, if I didn't have anything tying me to my area and I wanted to try for something new and I felt like I could drive and I knew that it was an opportunity, yes, I would go and aim for it. That is a sacrifice I would make. That's my opinion. Okay. Secondly, we're going to talk about the NGDV vehicles, the next generation delivery vehicles, as well as the e-transit. A lot of them were sitting up in Atlanta, and I said about a year and a half ago they were going to be spread around the nation. And yes, they are starting to get spread around the nation. What I learned about them, and people, they had their opinions about them. They said, oh, they're too big, they're going to have accidents. And obviously, we think small scale. But realistically, they pay people big money to go and do the research and figure out where these vehicles work. I didn't think I'd see them in my area anytime soon. I just found out they will be in my area soon. They get them. I think that I don't want to give you the numbers because some people know me in my area, but they will be getting them in my area within the next few months. The way the program works with those is that they will issue the NGDV vehicles and they are route specific. Now, I'm passing the information on to you. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? These are things y'all are not gonna like, but I'm telling you what it is. I've witnessed them. I might be putting up pictures right now so you can see. These are route specific. Reason they're route specific is because the vehicles are tall. They're taller than the ProMaster, and they're almost as tall as a 2-ton, so they can't go in every neighborhood. They have sensors every 6 inches around the outside of the vehicle, which that wide bumper, and that prohibits people from driving into anything. It prohibits you from backing up into anything. It almost takes control of the vehicle. It does not have a passenger window that you can physically roll down. It's wild, ain't it? It has a roll down window on your side. It does not have a radio. It does have air conditioning. It is very wide. Everything is monitored inside of there. And like I said, being that it is route specific, it will alert management immediately if you veer off your route. That's the shit right there. It will alert management immediately if that vehicle was not programmed to drive on a specific route. It will alert them immediately. That's wild. And then they have there's no getting around that. Also, the e-transit vans, they have them. They are left-hand drive vehicles, and they are electric. Charge them up. They also have the sensors as well. Now, there's a prototype. I may be putting these pictures up as well of the vehicles, which were the Jeeps. These Jeeps, they look nice, I think. These Jeeps were manufactured by the same company that built the truck drivers' trucks before. So I think that the vehicle itself, it looks pretty decent. Y'all have some complaints. Oh, it's too wide, it's too tall, it's too ugly, it's this, that, this, and the other. Look, they covered all the bases. Inside the NGDVs, let me go back to that. You cannot open your sliding door in the back unless you close your door in the front. So there's no way that you're going to be there's so many safety features. It's almost obnoxious how safe the vehicle is. I like it. The people that will not like it are the people that obviously are set in their ways. A lot of the older people will probably want to bid out of their route because it seems a bit much. I've only driven an electric vehicle maybe 2 or 3 times. I was totally lost in it, and it seems a bit much. Some people drive them, some people love them. Yeah, it seems a bit much for me, but safety first. Some of them, like the tractors that we have, you cannot go into gear. You cannot go into gear. You can start the vehicle. You can't go into gear unless you have a seatbelt on. And if you push the seatbelt behind you like they do in the mattresses, the sensor on the arm that has the seatbelt, if it sits too high up, it still won't let you go into gear. Yeah, they figured out everything. Y'all will figure out a way to screw them up, I guess. I don't know. But they're trying to use all preventative measures in order to keep the vehicle safe, the people safe as well. Y'all like, oh, they're going to die. I mentioned before that the NGDVs come in 4 different types. It's 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, all electric. 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, hybrid, which is an electric mix. So they've thought of that as well. They seem too low. I think they covered that with the 4-wheel drive. It moves slow. It accelerates slow. It's a weird thing. But again, it's safe. It has a 360 camera view. Now, people thought when they said 360 camera view that it was looking inside at you. No, you don't have any camera facing you. What it does is it shows you everything on a screen around you. And it also has satellite view. So it shows a picture of your vehicle from up top and the vehicles around. It's wild. Some people have that in their car, but some people have never seen that. That's in there as well. Bottom line is the vehicles are being route specific. They are coming to the areas and they are route specific. So that should calm some of your nerves. If you don't have if you got a route where you got low bridges and a bunch of trees, more than likely you'll never see one in that area. They may have another vehicle that'll, cover that might be the mattresses. I don't know. But right now, the two that are out there is the NGDVs as well as the E-Transits, and that one from Morgan something. I forgot the name of it. That Jeep, it is a prototype. They did not win the bid, but hey, you all never know. Something might pop up from it. I think the next few years will be exciting. Everybody keeps asking me about the new Postmaster General. Number one, he hasn't been confirmed yet. That's a political thing. So we'll kind of cross that hump when and if he gets confirmed. And then even when he does get confirmed, I'm going to be a little cautious as to what I say about him, because he may not be DeJoy. I think he has a lot of, from what I have seen, he has a lot of good things that he's done with other companies. I also heard that he's a union buster as well. So we'll kind of leave it there. You all need to formulate your own opinion with it. If you got 20 people in a room and we're all talking about the same thing, you walk into the room and we're all, oh, that food is nasty, that food is nasty. Your automatic thought process is going to be, before you taste it, you're going to say, man, this food is probably nasty. We've convinced you of that. I don't want to convince you of an opinion about this man before we see what he has to say and how he is. I read a bunch about him. It's on the light blue or the blue pages or something. And, you know, they paint him out to be a decent guy. But I guess we'll see. I'll be doing a live coming up with Ron Speakman. So people that have issues in regards to workers' comp issues, OWCP, he is definitely the man that'll walk you through all the steps. He has some things that he'd like to get off his chest. And I'm not sure what day, but we will be talking maybe sometime next week, depending on when you see this. I don't know. But look for that video coming up. And I think I covered my bases. PVO program, excellent program to get in, because usually if it comes to your area, it's something new. It's a new program. You build it how you'd like. And the electric vehicles and things that are coming up. All right. If you have any questions and you'd like to see something that I haven't spoken about, leave a comment and I'll see if I can research it and see if I can get you some information about it. All right. This is JH and I'm out.